The Tiny Vampire from Outer Space That's Bitey, Escaping Chivitas, by Stacey Carroll, narrated by Stacey Carroll. Chapter 1. Hunting the Umbra Vampire. Raphael listened to his radio intercom as he sat in his car and filled out his latest report. A business owner in Iria was shorting the elders by misrepresenting his sales. Considering it was a 10,000 a gold piece a month business, the elders were understandably furious. All businesses owed the elders 30% of their profits. This owner had stated he only made 5,000 a month, which meant he'd been paying the elders 1,500 a month when he actually owed 3,000, and it had been going on for years. The man now owed the elders over 1,000,000 gold pieces, and he owed that million in the next 30 days, or the elder guards would be sent to take it over. The owner would then be sent to the dungeons until the debt was paid. The tax problem didn't bother Raphael. What bothered him was the information coming over his intercom. A team of 30 elder guards had 2 suspected Umbra vampires pinned down in a house in Nova, which was 2 towns from his current location. The town was critical since it housed one of Chivitas' space and rocket research centers. They couldn't have Umbra vampires killing their best scientists and engineers as food supply. Raphael finished his report and sent it just as he heard the captain give the order to take the house. Then he heard a howl. Raphael cringed. That was a very angry Umbra vampire. The rest of it was garbled. Raphael thought he heard a no, sounds of breaking bones, and someone yelling that they'd interrupted an expellation. Raphael triggered his intercom, gave his name, rank, and badge number, and ordered them to fall back. Raphael cursed as he heard more sounds of vampire bones breaking. If they'd interrupted an expellation, the howl he heard was the male. And that Umbra vampire wouldn't just be pissed, he'd be frenzied. Raphael yelled, "Fall back! We can't! He's everywhere!" Raphael recognized that as the captain's voice. "Get off the property! He's protecting his bonded and new child. Who the hell did the goddamn recon? How did they not know she was about to expel?" If there was one thing he knew, clear as the full moon, you never wanted to interrupt a mated pair during an expellation. Raphael heard more garbled noise. Fuck. He switched channels and gave his name, rank, and badge number. "Were you listening to Nova?" Raphael, an elder asked. "I was," Raphael said. "The recon was bad. He was bonded." "The recon said the female was a child," the elder said. "Either way, they missed the fact that she was about to expel," Raphael said. "Are they all finaled?" "I ordered them to fall back, but it was too late," Raphael said. "What do you want me to do?" "Get to the house, see if you can find the female, and locate the child," the elder said. "They won't be there by the time I get there," Raphael said. "Check it anyway and report back." "On my way," Raphael said. He ended the communication and sighed. He hated when this shit happened, and he hoped that sack was in one piece. If not, they could count on more hell from these 2 Umbra vampires. It was a 2-hour drive to Nova. Raphael parked outside the house and listened. He heard nothing. The yard looked clean. He stepped out of the car and cautiously approached the front door. It was closed. Raphael turned the handle and pushed it open. "Elder guard entering through the front door?" Oliver stepped into the living room from the kitchen. "I'm not who you're looking for. I'm just cleaning up the mess." Raphael looked at the man. "Who are you?" "A neighbor," Oliver said. "You were hired to clean up the mess?" Raphael asked. "I was," Oliver said. "Where's the mail?" Raphael asked. "I don't know. He paid me to clean this and left," Oliver said. "I assume he went to find his bonded." "She's not here either," Raphael asked. "He sent her away during the commotion," Oliver said. "Where's the child?" Raphael asked. Oliver motioned to the kitchen. Raphael walked through the door and looked around. It was still a mess, but he could see where they'd been cleaning. Along the far wall he saw a crushed sack. Shit. "Tell the elders they did a great job here. Now you have an extremely pissed Umbra vampire on the planet, not just a hungry one." Oliver said. "Hungry's got nothing on this," Raphael said as he took another look around the kitchen. The sack was haunting. "Is that red hair?" "You not only killed their child, you killed a rare one," Oliver said. "You wouldn't tell me if they came back, would you?" Raphael asked. "Not a chance in Hades," Oliver said. "You killed their child." "I figured," Raphael said and cursed. He ran his hands through his black hair. Damn it, damn it, damn it. He looked at the vampire cleaning the kitchen. Did you know she was about to expel? I did, Oliver said. When did you notice? Raphael asked. Last night, Oliver said. She had a pretty good distension, I'd say 3 or 4 inches. You can't miss that, Raphael said. Nope, Oliver said as he prepared a bucket of water and bleach. I guess an apology wouldn't go very far, Raphael said. They were waiting for that for 50 years. I would think not, Oliver said. Give them my condolences anyway, Raphael said. We're not here to find our children. We just can't have them here because they'll eat our food supply. They were just trying to find a safe home for their family, Oliver said. Tell that to your Hades damned elders. I have, Raphael said. We all know Umbra is running out of food. What's your report on this incident? Oliver asked as he dunked the mop in the bucket. I didn't find anything here, Raphael said, not even you. He turned and walked out of the house. Raphael stepped into his car and triggered his intercom. The house was empty. No male, no female, and no child, the elder asked. The child is finaled, Raphael said. Crushed against the wall. What? Raphael repeated his words. Did it look deliberate? The elder asked. It looked like our guards knocked it out of his hand. They're fragile when they first emerge. Raphael waited while the elder contemplated. We have to keep looking for them. We can't have Umbra on our planet. They eat too much. I agree, but what do you want me to do? This isn't just a hungry Umbra anymore. This is an angry Umbra, Raphael said. Accidental or otherwise, we just finaled his child. Find the female, the elder said. She'll be less dangerous, and once we have her, he should show up. He paused. But give it a couple nights. I want them to calm down. Then check the town next to Nova. Take Decimus with you. Will do, Raphael said, and ended the communication.